It is 5:13 here. We are waking up another gloomy start. We're calling it soggy weather because we really haven't seen any heavy rain, but it's been enough that everything is wet. You will need rain gear as you head out the door. And it's also chilly. You might need a little light sweater, or if your rain jacket's got a liner in it, that'll help you out. There's a live look for you. It is gloomy, low clouds over the French Quarter and the CBD. And here's how today shapes up. We're going to start out this morning in the upper 50s. There's your chill, and notice we just don't warm up much today. We're going to stay in the low 60s. The clouds, they're not going anywhere. And the rain, well, it'll fluctuate. I think there'll be a few drier periods through this morning, a few dry periods this afternoon, but certainly some light rain all day long. None of it expected to be particularly heavy, but we do have the showers on and off. We still have the light rain falling across a big chunk of the South Shore. The North Shore, it's been more patchy. It's more like a light drizzle up there, but that's about it. And then once you get to Port Fourchon, Lower Lafourche, Lower Jefferson, this is a bit heavier, but it's still not going to cause any problems down there along the coast, just heavier rain at times. The big low pressure, or the low pressure and all the rain with it, moving right along our coast. We're going to stay with the showers. You notice there is some drying behind this, so I think that's going to try to work its way in as we go through today, but there will also be some showers at times. Keyword soggy is today's forecast. 24-hour rain totals, boy, they just aren't adding up very quickly. We usually, you get a day worth of rain. It could be a couple inches easily. This case, it's been so light, it's just not adding up. Most places are still sitting under an inch. With today's rain and maybe some showers tomorrow, I do think we're going to add maybe another half an inch to an inch to those totals, but that's it. So as we go through today, notice there's breaks in the rain, but at times showers. That continues into this evening. It will probably be heavier off towards Florida and the Panhandle. For our area going into tomorrow, a lot of clouds still, maybe a few showers, but that low taking most of the rain to our east. So not nearly as much rain in the forecast for your Wednesday, but we're still going to have a lot of cloud cover across the area. So additional rain totals, nothing really to write home about. I mean, we're talking most places picking up under an inch today. When you combine yesterday's, today's, and tomorrow's rain totals, most people are going to stay in that 1 to 2 inch range. Beneficial for sure. It is not going to eliminate the drought, because if we don't get any rain for another week or two, then things will dry back out. And of course, hopefully it did a little to help our fires, but kind of in that waiting and watching period as it stands right now. Other part of the story, it's low pressure and fairly decent low pressure. So winds are going to be gusty out of the northeast for the next couple of days. And that means a persistent wind. We're near water. It's going to start to pile up some water on some of our shores. So here on the South Shore and out towards really St. John and St. Charles Parish, water is going to be running about 1 to 2 feet higher than normal for the next couple of days. Out here in eastern St. Bernard, like Shell Beach, Wyclowski, and back through eastern Plaquemines Parish or East Bank of Plaquemines Parish, water is going to be 1 to 3 feet higher than normal. That also includes up in Bay St. Louis. And then even for our friends over here like towards Cocodrie and Chauvin, that's not Cocodrie and Chauvin, that's Cocodrie and Chauvin, that's Barataria Bay. Water will be about 1 to 2 feet higher than normal with that persistent wind. So those low-lying roads that typically go underwater anytime you have a stronger wind, that will likely be the case for at least the next couple of days. So your 7-day forecast, staying wet and windy today. Tomorrow, still cloudy. Thursday, still cloudy. If you're wanting some of that vitamin D, you'll get it on Friday, at least a little bit. The weekend looks great. It's going to be chillier in the morning, but the afternoons will be lovely in the upper 60s and 70s. Your marine forecast, the waters are a big no-go. We've got gale warnings in effect through today, into tonight, into tomorrow. The chop in the Gulf is going to easily approach 10 feet, so the seas will be rather rough out there, and in the lakes we'll have rough conditions, especially tonight and tomorrow. And the winds are going to stay breezy the rest of the week. Those high tides, that's when we'll see most of our coastal flooding at its highest. That will be in the overnight hours, anywhere from around 10 o'clock to 2 a.m. Your low tide, though, happening later in the morning and into the early afternoon.